Matt Williams from Wanakee High School, and this is my prep profile.
Matt, you got to end your high school career kind of a dream place at state. What was it like to finish on the podium at the state track meet?
It was awesome. There's not a better track meet the whole season. It's just a great atmosphere, great place to finish up.
And you started the year winning a football title. So how did the two sports complement each other for you?
Well, getting in the weight room all year, that helps for both football and track. And track helps my speed, and football keeps my strength up. And they're both very competitive sports, and it just contributes to my competitive nature.
To be able to start out your senior year with not only one title, but your second title, the third in a row for the school. I'm sure there was a little bit of pressure, but what was it like at Camp Randall Stadium when you knew you had that one and you were going to win two titles in a row?
It was an amazing feeling. It's so hard to describe, but just coming out with the team and everybody getting fired up for that game, and no better place to be than Camp Randall at the end of the football season. So just an awesome experience, and I was glad to have two under my belt.
I'm sure as a defensive back you were glad Leo Musso was on your side, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
He had another great tournament for you. Said you got your start fourth grade Wanakee football. What any other youth sports that you played, and when did you get started in track?
Well, I started with t-ball and baseball, and just kept growing up with that. And then when football came around, that was by far my favorite sport. And then it wasn't until 7th grade where I started to get into track. And then it was a choice between track or baseball when high school came around, and I decided to try out track because I've been playing baseball for so long, and I just kind of wanted something new there. So it was a tough decision, but I decided on track just because I like the baseball team, but I mean, I was a little better at track, I think, so I kind of had some weight on my decision too.
And finishing on the podium doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Said your most inspirational teammate was Leo Musso. What about Leo, I guess, stood out for you?
Just everything about that guy. He's the hardest worker you'll ever see. He puts in extra hours in the weight room, extra hours at practice, just whatever he can do to make himself better. And then he's just a great teammate. I couldn't ask for somebody better. When you're down, he picks you up, picks the team up. When practices are going less than average, he gets everybody going, and it's just an awesome guy to be around in both track and football.
It said your favorite team, Wisconsin Badgers. He's going to be playing for the Badgers, and there's a few Wanakee guys, Derek Strauss, and
yep.
So that make you a little bit even more of a fan with the Wanakee impact now?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be great. I'm going to try to get those season tickets for next year, and it'll be awesome to see them play throughout the years.
Now you will go. You decided to attend Wisconsin, and
yep.
What are you going to study?
I'm planning on either going to the pharmacy school or engineering school. So maybe pharmacology or chemical engineering.
But did you always want to be a Badger? Was that the place you were looking at, or were you looking at some other schools?
I was looking at La Crosse and the Twin Cities, and I was planning on going to the Twin Cities until I changed about in March, and I think it was a great decision for me, and I can't wait to get to the school next fall.
For you, what are you going to remember most about Wanakee? What kind of impact did the school have on you, do you think?
Great impact. I think they really help us prepare for college here. We have a great staff, and it's just awesome. I mean, all of the sports and our competitive nature here just gives me a drive to succeed.
Favorite movie, Dodgeball. What did you like about that one?
I think it's just a funny movie. I love Vince Vaughn, and I don't know, just classic for me, I guess.
Classic. It said your favorite place to visit, the Bahamas. You want to visit Germany?
Yeah. I've lately gotten into the soccer and stuff, and like that FIFA and stuff like that. So I'd like to see one of their games, and I'm also German, so that would be fun to see that. And then, yeah, I went to the Bahamas on winter break. So
Do you speak any languages?
Spanish, not German.
Not. But you ever think about picking it up?
I had dreams of learning like a few different languages, but I think I'm just gonna stick with Spanish. So.
Okay. It said as far as other activities, you took a week-long mission trip.
Oh yeah, each year I go on a mission trip just in like Mount Horeb, and we help around the community there with elderly homes and just people in need.
Any other activities you're involved in from a volunteer standpoint? Any projects that you really liked?
Um, each year our football team, we help Wanakee Neighborhood Connections, and we help less fortunate kids around here get gifts for their parents for Christmas or for like Mother's Day or Father's Day, and that's really fun to see all those kids coming in and just the whole football team helping out with that. So great team building and great way to help out the community.
And get that community involvement going right away.
Yeah.
Now, when you look back for football, is there any particular moments or with track that really stand out that you're always going to remember?
For football, it was probably knocking off Menominee, and even that when I was a junior, our first state run, that was amazing to just to be a part of the team. And then the knocking off Menominee game our senior year I thought that was one of the best games we've ever played as a team, and it was outstanding defensive effort to knock off a great team and great tradition of Menominee. And then track-wise, just getting to state is just a challenge in itself, and it's awesome to be up there each year, and it's an experience that I'll never forget.
And when you think back to the days, what kind of message do you send to the youth? I'm sure you were involved with the youth football program too,
Yep.
and you were a player, and then the players help back. What kind of message do you send to them?
Just work hard. You get out of it what you put in. Every year we see our younger class getting up in the weight room and working hard to get that next state championship for football. And for track, there's great camps and stuff. And then once you're at the top, that's when you have to start giving back to the community. And it's great to see our football team and our track team out helping the community, and it's just an awesome experience. Just this whole prep sports is just awesome.
I'm going to say you were at state track. You had graduation that same night. What was it? Did you make it back in time?
We did. I decided to stay and watch our fellow teammate Taylor Zimbrich run the 800. So I personally could have gotten back earlier, but I decided to stay and support her. And then we ended up being 20 minutes late to graduation, which...
But she made it back. She had a speech,
She
right?
had a speech, yeah. She got in a car with her parents, and they beelined it for Wanakee, so... Yeah.
But nice when you can work everything out, right?
Right, yeah.
Well, congrats on a great high school career, and good luck in college.
Thank you.